Hello. Hello. Am I back? Is it back? Can everyone hear me? I'm having a day, everyone. That was so stressful. Like, so I realized that even though my laptop was plugged in, it wasn't charging. And that freaked me out, right? Because it only had like 13% left, and so I was trying to figure out why under my desk, and I accidentally hit the power strip switch. And I saw all the lights in my PC disappear, and that was the moment that the light left my eyes. And I'm stressed, and now my blankie won't work anymore. I'm really upset. My blankie only appears in front of my desk, and that's no good. So now I'm just blankieless. So I'm having a rough day. I'm having a pretty rough day. Anyways, I'm very, very sorry about that little scuff up right there, and hopefully we didn't lose too many people, but oh, thank you for the TOFIE time. Thank you. How do I get my morale back? That was so stressful. Anyways, yeah. I probably lost the recording too, which is really sad, but it is what it is. We were just chatting anyways. Okay. So we're gonna go. We're just gonna do it, and the instrument should be all set up now and connected, and yeah, so we'll just go. And now you can actually hear what it sounded like, what it's supposed to sound like. Let me turn the background music down. We're here again. Thank you. Yeah, the power went bye-bye. That's what happened. Hi Fizz Dog, how are you today? TOFIE, I have a question. How do you describe a pad instrument? If I had to describe it in a certain way, it would be the it's like an ambient instrument that's meant to like fill up the atmosphere, and so it's really good for like chords, and yeah, I'm not really sure how else to explain it. But I can show you what it sounds like again. No local recording, but the Twitch VOD is saved. Oh good, okay, I'm glad. We're with you, keep you warm. Thank you, Alice. Long textural sounds to fill the sound spectrum. Yes, that's a good way to put it. I'm not so good at explaining things, so I'm grateful to anyone in chat who can pick up the where I fall short. Also, oh my gosh, am I reading this correctly? Xiaoren? Xiaoren? Wait, Xiaoren followed me before I went offline? Oh my god, it's been so long! Are you still here? Oh, I hope you've been well. I guess for those of you who don't know, Xiaoren was a VTuber who graduated like, was it last year or was it 2021? I can't remember, but I had the pleasure of making alerts for him, and it's been so long. I haven't seen his name in so long. I hope you've been well if you're watching this. music is amazing. I've seen it so much on Twitter. Wow, Yajini, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. We just had a terrible, terrible technical difficulty. The whole stream went down. My whole computer went down. I hope you didn't have to sit through that, but I really appreciate that. That means so much to hear. We haven't even started yet, so just kind of recentering myself after that. Also, Lana, thank you for watering me, and thank you for the cookery, and thank you for putting my hair up. Thank you. Everyone, please take a sippy. Yeah, the oh, disaster. That was like a fatal disaster. Okay, anyways, so now you can hear what it's supposed to sound like with the space harp active. So, it's a pretty subtle arpeggiation that's happening in the background. So it's got Valhalla Supermassive on it, which is a delay and a reverb all in one. So I'll solo that out for you so you can hear it. Yeah, I'll solo that out for you. Just nice atmosphere. And so if I turn that off, guess what? Guess how it sounds? It's just a harp. It's just a harp. And so I have it automated. So it's turning the mix, which is how much of the effect is being applied. It's turning the mix up and down. So it's increasing the effect and decreasing it once again to give a nice kind of dynamic, kind of breathing feeling to it. You hear that? It gets more distant when it goes up. Just a subtle touch that I feel really adds a lot to keeping things interesting. Also, Insomnia, thank you for the 5 seeds. Hi, it's good to see you. How are you doing today? And let's see. Oh, Nile Valam and Polysir, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. Beautiful, gives me goosebumps. Wow, really? That's so cool to hear. This is just a sketch, so you know, with luck, the final thing will be very cool to listen to. That harp goes hard. It does, doesn't it? It's the Contact Irish harp. It's Irish harp. Isn't that cool? Yeah. And that's definitely the best harp I've ever used. Recommend it a whole bunch. They actually released it for free. And so, like, if I just turn off the effect and I just kind of play a little bit, oops, kind of high velocity. So that's how the harp sounds. Isn't it nice? Yeah, I love this. La OA, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Nice effect, especially when playing through headphones. Yeah, I have a nice... So I also have a tremolo going. And what a tremolo does is it pans it in your headphones left and right. So you get this cool effect where it's sort of going back and forth from left to right. You hear that? Any headphone users? thought that would be an interesting touch. Did I say hello to Astro already? If I didn't, hi Astro, it's good to see you today. Hope you're well. I'm feeling a tad bit sick from the work today. Oh, please rest up, Insomnia. I really hope you feel better. Sending healing energy to you. So cool. Thanks, Miss Fama. Maybe it was planned so I can watch this stream. Oh, Irish Harm. Irish. Wow, Mystic, you Irish. Wow. You probably know this already, but I'm a big folk and Celtic music person. That's so very cool. Hello, Tofi. I had no idea you streamed. Love your works. Wow, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Yeah, I just started streaming about a month and a half ago. Yeah, this is a pretty new adventure to me, and this is only my second music stream ever, so kind of learning everything. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Harp ASMR. Yeah. Oh, you know, I got my studio headset on. Yeah. Big fan. I went to a live show at a con once. It was awesome. Wow, you did? Which one was it? Wow, that's so cool to hear. Thank you. Yes, I love that about you. Oh, Mystic. Panning was invented in 1923 by Thomas. I'm gonna need a fact check on that one. I shall get better to keep you blessed. Yay! Streams are comfy. I'm glad to hear. Katsu? Wait, I've never been to KatsuCon. Are you talking about MagFest? Because it's at the same venue. I've never been to KatsuCon. So that was my first. That was my first demo. Or it's the same. It's the same thing. Like both of these sections are pretty much the same thing, but just different ideas. And the second section, I'll play that for you. So sorry, I have MagFest. Oh, okay. Do you remember which year? That's so cool. Wow, it's been so long since then. So this is the second idea that I had, and this one has vocals in it. I don't typically put vocals in my background music tracks, but I just, you know, this person who well, I usually have it available as like an add-on for an additional fee. Just, you know, for the effort and energy of and time of recording the vocals, right? But I felt like just maybe including them just on the house this time, because this particular client is just like really sweet. They're just really sweet, and I just wanted to do something maybe a little bit extra for them, because they've brought me a lot of happiness with their kindness. So yeah. So this is the second bit with the vocals. Yeah. So that's my second little rough idea that I had to get started on this. All I will say is that I just want it to feel like you're floating in space. Floating in space. Wink wonk. It's giving me the vibes of a certain pillow when I whisper. It's actually not. Yeah, floating in space. Floating in space, but also like maybe surrounded by a very comforting presence is what I will say. So pretty, thank you. Hello, wish you all a very lovely and super amazing week so far. You all are doing fantastical work on the night. You'll reach your objectives this week. All the hugs for all of you. Wow, Ferger, that's all sweet. Thank you. I wish you a wonderful week ahead, a wonderful month ahead. Happy August to you, and yeah, appreciate you stopping by. I love holding in space. Oh, I have no idea what this chat means. Anyways, oh, exclamation mark dot. Yeah, I'm using Logic Pro. Mystic Light, it's beautiful as all your works are. Thank you, Mystic. Tihi pero. So, that's my idea. Let me just reply to this real quick. Okay, so I've got to think about how to proceed with this. So we've got the piano. Oh yeah, and this thing is like kind of cool. It's like just a subtle, like, I don't know. It reminded me of like space, technology. You know, space technology. And so I thought that would be a cool thing to drive home the feeling of being in space. Space computers, yeah, space computers. So there's that little touch, and then there's this this little accent that comes in on the second time around, which I love. I love this thing a lot. This is also a one-shot from Cymatics that I ran through Alchemy, and there's a Valhalla Shimmer on it, which is like my favorite reverb plugin like ever. It's very cool. You can do some really cool stuff with it. So why can't I hear anything? Oh. This is a nice, like, bright accent for the detail work, which I love doing. And then the vocals are 3 different tracks. We've got the main. And then there's the 2 side harmonies. And there's this fun little bit crushed arp that comes in. And then our space harp that I definitely didn't forget to turn Valhalla back on. Wait, that's the wrong Valhalla. It's this one. Oh shoot, I played it without the right Valhalla on. Well, now you can hear what that's supposed to sound like. wondering why that came in so abruptly. I was like, huh? Well, that makes sense now. So yeah, so this right here is already about 1 minute actually, from bar 9 to bar 25. It's just shy of a minute, so I've got to think of a way to make it interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's right, there's a chat. In space, no one can hear you scream. What's that supposed to mean? Tofi, my room is levitating. I'm in space. Good. Good, that's the goal. That is the objective. The assignment, as the kids say. Lovely afternoon, Miss Tofi. I hope you have been having a great day. I also wanted to say that I love the work streams. They are very comfy with you building the piece and fascinating to see our methods and process. Whoa, Pants, thank you. You're so kind, Pants. I hope you're having a great day. It's great to see you as well. And I'm having a day. If you weren't here earlier, the power cut out and I lost the stream, and it was a disaster. So I'm still, yeah, that was rough, but we had persevered and now we're getting going, so I appreciate you very much, Pam. Thank you. Also, Ick, Mag, Minecraft, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Valhalla is so easy to use. Yeah, it's so cool. It's super cool. Alright, so here comes the boring part. I've got to think for a minute. I've just got to think about what I want to do with this. Miss Paula, thank you for the watering! Although I do have iced tea today. So no worries about that. But thank you. Everyone, please take a sippy. Okay. Oh, the BGM is a little bit loud. That could be a bit lower. Maybe I can have it get quiet right here. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe not this instrument. Maybe we can put this on the piano. I want this to fade. I think that's the move. I want this to fade. So what we're going to do is we're going to deploy one of my favorite techniques ever. I do this in every single song almost. And we're going to, so reverb, right? I suppose I'll lean into the educational side for it because I realize that maybe a bunch of you don't know exactly what's happening and I'd like to teach you. So reverb, right? We love it. Everyone loves reverb. With a lot of plugins, there is a way to adjust. So I'm using Chromaverb, which is a stock plugin that comes with Logic, stock reverb. So if you look right here, there are two sliders. One is called dry, one is called wet. Dry is how much of the original signal is coming through, and wet is how much of the reverb is coming through. So if you have, so as you can see, my dry is 100, my wet is 33, which means I have 100% of the original signal playing and 33% of the reverb is playing. So what I like to do at the ends of phrases is I like to turn down the dry signal, and turn up the wet signal, and you get a really cool effect as if it's like becoming more distant into the background. So I'll demonstrate that for you right now. So what we're doing is we're automating the plugin. Automation, these are just nodes that tell that you're basically telling the plugin what to do at a certain point in time. So so right here at this part, we're telling it, okay, if we want to start sloping downwards, we're going to turn down the dry. So the original signal is going to be turned down, and then additionally we're going to turn the wet signal up, which means we're turning the reverb up. And so you get this really cool effect. This might be overkill. I don't know how this is gonna sound. We'll start at like 60% here, just to see how it'll sound first. So check this out. You hear that? You hear how it kind of just went into the background? It went farther away. That's what the effect is I like to do. Yeah, so it's almost like it's like walking away. It's like walking away. So this is a really nice way to transition in and out of sections, as opposed to just like having that abrupt stop of the signal once it's done. So little bit of secret sauce. Probably not secret though. I think a lot of people do this too. Logic has some very nice sounding stock instruments. It does, yeah. Yeah, there's a huge instrument library. I wonder how Logic compares to Ableton and Pro Tools. Good question. They each have their strengths and weaknesses for sure. I think Ableton is probably the most used. DAW next to FL? Question mark? I love Logic though, and I work off of an Apple machine, so it makes sense to use Logic. What TOFIE cook? Shout out Fruity Loops. Yeah, I remember when it was called Fruity Loops. God, I'm old. So that's our little thing, and we can see how that sounds. So that kind of fades out a little too fast for me, so we'll adjust the automation just a hair. Maybe bring the wet in a little earlier as well. That's better. That's better. But maybe we don't have to go all the way down like that. Yeah. I like that. I like that. And it really ties into the whole space. The space, you know? Also, hi Toastman! Good to see you today. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. Happy Tuesday, Wednesday. How are you today? And we'll copy that over. there. Nice. Okay, so I think I'm going to ease into it as well. I'm going to add some ease in. Yeah, like that. Same thing over here. We had that at 87. You know what? This piano is like ever so slightly unquantized, so I'm going to just move everything over slightly. Yeah, that feels good. Yeah. Let's see. Been a FL user since FL5. What the? That sounds like it's been a while, huh? Music production is so cool. Oh, Astro. It is cool. It's sometimes needlessly complicated, but it's also cool. When it all comes together, it's chef's kiss. I started learning how to mix and it was an endeavor. Oh god. I hate mixing. I hate mixing. It's the worst. It's so... it's so, like... it's just hard. It's just listening to the same thing over and over again until you go insane. Ever so slightly what? What did I say? What did I say? Ever so slightly... Ever so slightly... Psyche, I can't remember what I said. I'm sorry. Oh, about the piano. Oh, unquantized. Unquantized. So that means that it's not on the musical grid, like perfectly. So I'll show you. So okay, you see how this? Let me make this bigger. So you see how this note right here doesn't hit on the beat right here? This line, all of these lines are a visualization of the beats. Right, so if I play the metronome, see how it's hitting on each one of those numbers? So, so unquantized means that, so to quantize something is to make it match up onto the grid essentially. And so this note, for instance, this is ever so slightly off of the beat, which means that, yeah, it's unquantized. So because of that, it makes everything else sound early. Cause yeah, like live playing tends to not be perfect, and that's what makes it feel human. But sometimes you do have to compensate for that with the other instruments, so it doesn't feel like it's actually just late, if that makes sense. It's like pushing and pulling. Did you live record these? Well, judging by the velocity, I don't think I did. All the velocity is the same. Never heard that word. Professor TOFIE being a good teacher. Oh god. The most unqualified. But anyways, so we did our little ARP details. I'm thinking that these are a bit loud, so I'll turn them down. Yeah, I want them to just be like a delicate. In fact, you know what? I think we can go ahead and pan this because I quite like having little details in the sides. Oh, Psyche, that's a cute emote. Also, Dr. Imagine, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Oh shoot, chat. Thank you. Wait, did I already read this? Happy Tuesday, Wednesday to you too. I'm good. How are you? Did I already read and respond to this? I don't have the capacity to store new memories, so I'm sorry if I already did. But if I didn't, that's good to hear. And we are just going. Yeah, we're just working. I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. Dr. Imagine. Yes, I already think Dr. Imagine, right? I like your music. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope you're well today. Also, hi Senna-sama. It's good to see you. So we're gonna pen this to the left. Let's start with 20. So you should be able, headphone users, you should be able to hear this on the left side now. Okay, that's actually really subtle. We can go more. You catch that? Yeah. All in the name of evenly adjusting things to fill up the stereo space. So, it's really cool to be able to pan certain elements farther on the left and right, and not have everything in the center, because when you pan things, it kind of like opens up the space more, makes it feel wider and fuller. So that's another cool thing to, I suppose, deploy in your work. Also, Rosie, Rose, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest today. It's good to see you. Yes, indeed. So, just taking my little notes on Toby's wisdom. Aww. So, and then our space harp is already going back and forth. So, let's see. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. That's actually kind of subtle. It doesn't stay there for that long. Oh, that's why it ends early. Okay, then that's fine. Okay, so that's important. So this pad kind of rings out for a long time. Like a really long time. That kind of messes up our dynamics just a little bit, so I'm gonna lower the size on that. Whoa, that actually changed the sound quite a bit. We'll try that. If that doesn't help, then I'm going to just automate the volume down when it's not playing so that the reverb gets a bit quieter. Let's see. That's better. That's better, yeah. I think we'll go up for this last one. And we'll probably cut out the pad for this last bit entirely. So this... Oh, I don't even have my special... Yeah, automation on this. What if I went all the way up for the ending? Or we cut that off. Or we add a new melody entirely. Oh, that's the wrong instrument. Where am I? I'll just punch it in. Yeah, we can go down. We'll see how that works out. Also, I feel like my noise suppression is making my microphone sound really bad, so I'm very sorry about that. Oh, Viral Music, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Are all of these stock Logic instruments? No, not at all. So this piano is Imagiro piano, which is third party. This pad is I made it from a one-shot sample from a cymatics pack, and this kalimba, actually, this Bitcrush kalimba thing is using Sculpture, which is a stock synth. So this one is stock. This Bitcrush sign thingy. This is Serum. This is a very simple Serum. It's literally just a sub oscillator. It's just a sub oscillator. And the space harp is Contact Irish harp. Yeah. But Logic does have great stock instruments. Hi Siren, good to see you. How are you today? So, got that. I want to implement this guy more. And we'll also work on the piano section, because it's just kind of playing the same thing over and over again. We'll add in a little bit of diversity. Let's see. So with this, pads from one shots and samplers go hard. Yeah, it does. Why the sub oscillator specifically? I don't know. It was a. I didn't make that preset. It came with some type of pack. I was also kind of tickled when I saw it. I was like, huh, that's kind of funny. If it works, it works. Yeah, exactly. Good job, good just finishing some work. Wow, me too, Siren. Also, Tyra Nation, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. So we can add something here. Maybe just a quick. Oh, where does this start? Where am I? Does that work? Just a very, very subtle little kind of atmospheric thing in the background. You hear that? I know what I want to do here. There we go. And then it goes. We're gonna try a cheeky swell right here. Cheeky swell in. See if it works. Or if it's too subtle. It's a very quiet pad. Oh, that's the wrong note. What the heck? Or what if I just do the same note? But an octave lower? Huh? What's going on in chat? Oh, how do you make a pad from one shot? Hi, Pastel, good to see you. I'll show you in just a second. Bullard, what are you doing? Put a chord one shot. Oh, Secret Asia, yeah. Okay, well, yeah, he explained it, but essentially, what you do is you. Alright, so start a new track. We'll load up Alchemy, because I usually do Alchemy. So here's Alchemy, here's our synth. So you go into advanced, and usually if there's some type of, or if you have a sampler that works perfectly. Alchemy does have a built-in kind of sampler engine, so you can go into sources in whatever. So if they give you like some sources or like oscillators, there's usually some type of option to import audio, and then from there you can put in your one shot. And then from there you just tweak all of the knobs to your liking. But I like Alchemy because it has a few different modes for the samplers. You can do granular, you can do additive, which all produces just different sounding results essentially. The glasses look so cute on you. Wow, thank you, Kiku. It's the Life 2D, the Rosudi Iron Vertex glasses. I think I kinda could have done a better job with the configuration, but it's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Taking a piece of chocolate and covering it in reverb. Chocolate? Did someone say chocolate? I'm looking at my chocolate right now. It's looking at me the wrong way. Anyways, so that's Soundflower. Did you know the image? Oh yes, I did. I saw it yesterday. I'm interested in it, but at the same time, I feel like I don't work with a lot of like synth stuff, so I don't know if it'd be a good investment for me. But it seems cool though. The reason I love your production is because you have so many nice mallets, bells, and twinkles hidden in the background or sides of the mix. Do you make all this yourself, or do you use samples or plugins? Oh, thank you. No, I don't make any of them myself. 9 times out of 10, I'll usually work off of a what's it called? An instrument library. Like a contact library or something of that sort, or just Logic stock, honestly. And what I just like to do is kind of just make it my own. So I'll either tweak a few things or add some processing and some effects. But no, I actually don't really do a whole lot of like live instrumentation or things of that sort. Yeah. Where was I? Oh, the glitter pad. I wonder if that could be held out just a hair longer. Oh, what happened to this one? So quiet. Very gentle swell. Oops, wrong spot. There. Wait. That's the spot right there. Oh shoot. I really like to keep the piano super low velocity because I don't know, I feel like I just prefer gentle playing the most. It just makes the most sense for the type of music that I write. Oh, what are your favorite libraries for twinkles and stuff? Mm. So I use a lot of the Logic ones. Like Logic has a good xylophone, a good Celesta. There's also I'm trying to think. Oh, you know what? There's actually a lot of really good stuff on freesound.org. I do use a few like twinkly triangly hits that I found on freesound.org. Just make sure that you don't make sure that you filter the search results to be Creative Commons. Otherwise, you will have to attribute the original recorders. But some people very kindly make their recordings Creative Commons if you care about that. So this is something to keep in mind. Making digital instruments sounds like a real instrument. Takes like a lot of legwork. Yeah. Oh, is that Foley on top of the audio track channels? No, it's vocals. I just have them muted for now, but I can play that for you. Also, hi Bowser Trousers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. So that was like a little idea that I had for a riff yesterday. While I was sketching all of this out. Just a nice 3-layer vocal melody that I will have to arrange. I'm thinking I'll definitely have it build over time as opposed to just how it all comes in at once. But then again, at the same time, it is only a minute long, so there's only so much building you can do within a minute. But yeah, that's what that sounds like. Free sound is so based. Yes, it is. No forte in this forest, true. Some simple ways to make it sparkly. Grain delay. Grain delay. That's too advanced for my plantish brain. Thanks for having me, mate. Pretty music. I love using Logic. Hey, thanks so much. Logic is great. Logic supremacy. I don't know why Logic gets so much hate. I love this program. I love this program, except for when it screams at me randomly and it maxes out the master output at 600 dB. I don't appreciate that, but otherwise I love Logic. Oh yes, the struggle of going past a minute. Yeah, that is the struggle. How do I make something interesting in such a short amount of time, but also not too interesting so that it doesn't overpower the streamer? It's a nice balancing act, huh? Yeah. So I think I'll leave the vocals alone for now, revisit that later, because to me that's like the cherry on top. And I probably will just start. I'm also wondering if there's a way I can implement this part. Actually, kind of the same thing. I'll just leave that to the side for now. So I'll just start messing with the piano a little bit. Got one of those Apollo twin interfaces and got a bunch of UIT plugins. Wow, cool! That sounds fun. Pedro's just gonna let people use whatever doll. Yeah. Live and let live, right? Logic gets hate, and maybe I felt the FL user, but I only heard good things about it. Yeah, I don't know, it's weird. Logic is like the butt of the joke sometimes. It's kind of shocking. Also, oh, Dark Red Hoodie, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. Speaking of logic, what's the largest amount of tracks you've ever had in one session? Oh, I've got to show you all. I've got to do a track breakdown of Lunam. Lunam, the song that I composed for Uki Violetta. I think I had at least 80 tracks in there, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that song took me like 3 months to work on. It was chunky. You have a music production channel on Discord, right? I do. Yeah, I do. I do. You just have to assign the music role to yourself in the roles channel. And then yeah, you should be able to see it after that. Almost reminds me of some of the music in Nier Automata. Somebody cried. Wow, what a huge compliment. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's a huge compliment, dang. Taking a listen to your SoundCloud right now. Whoa. The ancient vaults. Glorious stuff. Huge hardcore vibes. Wow, really? Thank you. I don't release music very often because doing client work is my main job. So writing music for other people. So when it comes to my own discography, it seems like there's a pretty significant difference in sonic identity from release to release. So I always joke that like anything before like 2021, my EP Daughter of the Earth, anything before that is not canon. It's not canon. Yeah. Piano. Oh, that sounds a bit different. What was that? D. That's a nice little twinkle right there. Did you go to school for music or did you learn everything on your own? I took one semester of kind of music, but it was more so like it was like navigating around a DAW. It wasn't like classical music training or music theory or anything of that sort. Like I'm self-taught when it comes to all of that. I just took a semester of like Pro Tools, which I don't really remember much of it, honestly. Yeah, other than that, pretty much just stumbling through it on my own. Can relate, honestly. There was a big period not so long ago where I constantly made tracks for game, wasn't allowed to post them. Oh! You'll love the NDA work. Some of the music classes are kind of yeah. I did because of that class though, I did learn that you can import movies into Logic, which is really cool. For some reason I never knew that before, but it's really cool because now I do that regularly. Because I do scoring work for like animations every now and then, like lore videos for VTubers. And if I didn't know how to do that, that would be a real pain to just not be able to have the video and the audio track in the same thing. Shoutouts to that one time when I was forced to give a class in the library on how to use a DAW too. Wow, where do you even start, huh? These programs are so complicated. Training your ear over classical training, change my mind. Your music is very ethereal and pretty sounding. I've heard yourself around the VTuber community, so I think it worked well for you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know, in the end, it's just another tool, right? Music education is just another tool to get to the same end goal, which is make wiggly air sound good. Make wiggly air sound good. Or not good, if that's, you know, your intended goal. I suppose art is subjective, not good or bad. At least it taught you something. Yeah, right? When you were learning Pro Tools in class, what genre were people making? We weren't really making a genre. It was literally just teaching, like, everything, like how to find your way around the program itself. Like I think we had like maybe 1 or 2 assignments that had to do with like, okay, actually try composing something, and it was like I don't know, I can't remember. I can't even remember what I ended up doing. Maybe I wrote like some type of flute based piece, if I can recall, because I know that Pro Tools has Expand, the plugin Expand, or the synth rather, sample library, question mark. Expand has a really good shakuhachi flute. I do remember that. So I kind of liked using that one. That's all I remember. Yeah. I can't believe I remembered the name of that plugin. I think I've got to take a listen on low volume. You'll hear me doing this from every now and then. This is pretty much the same thing as emote artists zooming out of their canvas to see how it looks as a small emote. This is just like, I can hear how it sounds as background music. Alright, so I probably shouldn't go too much more involved in regards to moving parts. I think this is approaching because there's a pad and music with pads tends to fill up a lot of space, and so because of that I have to be really mindful about not making this too busy, which sucks because I want to add so much stuff to this. I want to add so much stuff to this. It's got to be peaceful. So, oh my god, I didn't even have the vocals turned on either. That's gonna take a lot more space up as well. Expand is pretty cool for how cheap it is. Yeah, I think it comes stock with Pro Tools, right? I've never used it on my own, but using it in the program, it was pretty neat. Do you ever have moments where you just put a section of your own creation and just loop it forever? Oh, absolutely. I loop it until it doesn't sound like music anymore. Yes, that's one of the best parts about what we do, is just kind of putting ourselves into that sound atmosphere and just realizing that all of that was us. It's called being stuck, not being able to go with the new section. Do you record your own vocals? Yes, I do. Yeah. I have a pretty humble setup, but I do record my own vocals. Alright, pretty decent start. Oh, Wicker Link and Black Rose Knight, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Oh, and Twitch Zero Day, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. I kinda like that upwards walk just a little bit. Oops. I don't know why that made that so short. Oh, I messed up the timing. I can't tell if the timing is right because there's so much latency on the monitoring here. Oh wow! Hi to Arnius, and John Exaflare. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Wow, John Exaflare. Thank you for planting your spirit seed with Prime. Thank you so much. Please enjoy our emotes. I'm gonna put my hair back down because I'm shy. I've written music and laid on my floor and just stared at the ceiling while the music is on loop. That's a great feeling, isn't it? I'm being genuine when I say those are some of the prettiest vocals I've heard. Wow, thank you, Bowser. Appreciate that. Totally, you're amazing. Thank you, Sartan. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you're well. The piano sounds a lot like Lab Soft Piano and I can't unhear it. Oh, it's actually, yeah, it's Image Zero. I do have Lab Soft Piano as well, though. They're both pretty solid, although Lab Soft Piano is a little bit too, like, Low fidelity for me? I don't know. It's really hard to make it kind of have clarity in the mix personally. But I think that also means that it's really good for like lo-fi projects. Hi, how are you? Hi, Black Rose. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate you. We're just uh we're just working on some background music, a secret background music for one of my clients, and right now we are just arranging the piano section, making it a bit more interesting than what I sketched out. So feel free to lurk or co-work and just listen. It's all good, all the same. Also, everyone, I've got to go water the plants, but I will be back in just one moment. Just one moment. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, be good, hold down the fort for me, okay? Hello. Love the vibes here. Thank you, Dariru. Thank you. I'm really glad. Hope you're well today. Thanks for stopping by. Chef TOFIE in the building. Your streams are so peaceful. Thank you, Zoro. Thank you. You hooligan. What's going on? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. We press on. We press on. I hope you all were able to catch a quick break. Maybe a bit of a stretch. I'm really feeling the remorse for my fan breaking this morning. It sure is hot in here. Dang. But gotta get stuff done, gotta get work done and stuff and things, and maybe I'll run out to get another fan after stream or something. Pain. Anyways, piano time. Oh, I'm gonna be going on a small break myself. Be back for a bit. We'll still listen to the stream in the meantime. No worries, Lord. Have a good lurky. Thank you. If you don't mind me asking what mic do you use, I believe it's called a blue bottle. Blue microphones, bottle, model, wait. Blue bottle. Yes, that's right. The blue bottle. Yeah. It's a pretty solid microphone, honestly. It's an XLR microphone. I've never used any other XLRs. I'm sure there are many great options out there, but this is just the one that I use. Oh, what if we do... What if we put that on another instrument? Time for bed. Have a good stream, everyone. Looking forward to hearing the finished song. Oh, Psyche. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please rest well. And take care. Thank you. Oh my, hello? I forget that contact instruments have the weird thing where if you go high up enough or low enough, it'll just start playing a random riff just because. We can double that part onto the space harp here. That could be a nice way to fill it up. Oh, nice. I love those mics too. My friend has one and she loves it. Oh, cool. Oh, relative NT2A. Is that, what kind of microphone is that? Is that dynamic or condenser? Rip blue microphones. Oh no, did something happen to blue microphones? Did something happen? Do you program everything by hand? Not typically. Not typically. It's just that because I'm doing a dual computer setup right now, for stream, I have like no space to play my MIDI keyboard. So sadly, I've got to stick to punching everything in for stream, at least for now. Hi Haku. Yeah, multi instruments can sometimes be actual jump cuts. Yeah. Oh, it's a condenser. Blue got brought up and then dissolved. What? Blue dissolved? There's no freaking way. There's no freaking way, blue. Oh. What? But like everyone uses like the blue Yeti for like podcasting and stuff. There's no way they dissolved. What the? It says... Whoa, today I learned that the blue is actually an acronym. I didn't know that. It says it's still present. Oh, it got bought by Logitech. It says that they're still active. How weird. Also, Liang Lishan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. How are you doing today? That's devastating as so. I actually really like their microphones. Not that I'm in the market for an upgrade, but I do like their microphones, and I've only ever used their microphones. Before I had this one, I was recording on a Blue Yeti for like the first few years of my musical career. Until it died out on me. It started acting weird because it's a USB microphone. Sometimes those are just very fickle, you know. I kind of like this harp layered on. Very subtly. The name of the game is always subtlety. So then we have the other space harp in this other section. This feels a little too much, so I'll just mute this for now. Yeah, we'll just keep this one muted for now. If an opportunity arises, it arises, but going for real gentle right now. Happy to see you streaming. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate you stopping by. Isn't USB more stable than audio jacks though? I've heard that USB kind of is not as nice of a connection compared to XLR. That is what I have heard. I don't have any sources to back that up, but I do know that typically XLR is considered an upgrade from USB, from my understanding. USB mics can be goofy little critters. It's really weird that they bought up Blue and then decided, nah, we don't want that pro level brand reputation. How weird. Yeah, I had no idea that happened. What if we do a cheeky copy paste right here? What if I made this glide? What if I made this glide? Hey, that's more spacey, huh? Alright, piano's coming together. Oh, that was my hip. Oh, that's the wrong instrument. That is also. Wait, hang on. That's not what I meant to do. Why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? There we go. It's almost 7 a.m. here. I'm gonna go sleep. Have a good stream. Thank you, Wiggling. Appreciate you stopping by. Rest well. Thank you. Thanks, Toastman. It might be cool if I do a little swell here. A cheeky swell. And then it'll go back down. More subtle. Oh, I see. The volume is down. That would make sense as to why I can't hear anything. Man, this is way too freaking loud. Wait, It's on reverse. Maybe that might be why. Let's see. Oh. That could be why. Still really loud. With the velocity. No clue if that even comes through, but we'll see if it does. Actually nice and subtle. I like that. Yeah. I like this. I love how easy it is to animate things in Logic. Yes! Pretty intuitive, honestly. Although it doesn't look as cool because, isn't it in FL? You can make your automation lanes like entire tracks of their own, so it makes your project look a lot more complicated than it actually is. Whoa, welcome back, Lure. Okay, we are adding in atmospheric additions, atmospheric details. We love those. We're starting with our little pad here. We're just doing some pretty gentle swelling in and out. Might even go just like not even fade it out, to be honest. The tail isn't that intrusive. Whoa, okay, I had another idea just now. What if I did a little bit of a low end swell? A low end swell. So might have to employ the help of another instrument over here. Wonder how this would sound. That's not bad, but the release is abysmal on that. Let's fix that. Why is the release still abysmal? Whoa, there's like some vinyl. I see, I hear it now. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Sometimes alchemy is fickle. It's like there's two different ADSR sets, and it's like it's one or the other that works. That's much better. That's much better. So we could probably work with this. Also, Mr. Watermelon, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. And wow, Karma, thank you for the cat package. Thank you. Oh, and for the hello. It's good to see you. Did you notice that we have a new thing that pops up when you redeem hello? Yeah. I will take my stretch now. I will also stand, actually. Whew. No blood clots for me today. Nope. I refuse. And we have sippy. Everyone, please take a sippy. Thank you, Karma. Also, Laura, thank you for the shy spout. Shy. Shy. Also, Paul Renoff, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Okay. Not bad. So, this isn't exactly a swell, but I thought this would also be interesting, maybe. So we can either layer it or replace it entirely. I'll have to see how it's feeling. How does this feel? Lower octave. Oh, that's too low actually. No worries. Hey, that might be nice higher up. That might be nice higher up, yeah. Maybe we will keep the bass notes in the lower octave though. It's a nice little layer. Hi Roseo BT, good to see you. Hope you're well today. How is it 5? What the? My god! Didn't I start stream at 2? I was deceived by my my stream stopwatch because it's only counting the session after my computer shut off. Oh my god! How long have I been going at this? I feel like I've made no progress. I feel like I've made no progress. my goodness. A raid while I was in the zone. Oh my gosh, Closet! Thank you so much for the raid. Wow. How are you doing today? I hope you had a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for trusting your community with me. Hello readers, my name is TOFIE May. I am the daughter of the earth, a musician and the spirit warden. Today I am working on a surprise commission and we're just vibing. We've been at it for quite a bit, but very lurk friendly today, very co-work friendly, so please feel free to stick around and listen, or if not, that's a-okay as well, and I wish you well on your journeys. Thank you! Thank you, good cozy! Oh my goodness, let me reach out real quick. Bun B's coming your way, what a cute emote! And Wise Who Disagree, Ube Halaya and Ponycron, thank you for the follow, welcome to my forest. I told you this arrangement is sounding great already, thank you so much. I feel we are bringing a lot of energy to this extremely relaxed stream right now. Whoa, what were you all doing? What were you all doing? Were you gaming? Were you drawing? Do tell. So pretty, thank you, Auntie Pinata. I'm doing good, thank you. I was also working creatively today, so I thought we'd continue the vibes. Oh, you're so sweet. Wow, I've got to stream earlier so I can raid you too sometime. I feel like you're always blessing me with your raids. Also, hi, Sir. Good to see you, Sir. Happy August to you. You were drawing. Ooh, what were you cooking? I hope you got a lot done. Oh, no pressure, but I greatly appreciate the thought. Oh, not at all. I just want to return some of the support back to you. Yes, please don't feel like you've got to stick around, and please rest after your stream. Otsu, otsu, and thank you again so much for trusting your community with me. You are the best. Thank you. Happy August to you too. Did you manage to fix the noise suppression issue? Well, Zerp, actually, that's a good question. How do I sound right now? Do I sound clear? Do I sound crystal clear? I don't know. Well, it could be, if I do sound clear, it could also be because, my fan broke this morning. I kicked the bucket after over a decade, and so I don't have a fan going right now. So that could be helping with the noise suppression because there's less noise to suppress. But I do actually have the OBS noise suppression going right now, the one that I usually use because I tried the RTX per your recommendation, and it actually sounded really bad. It sounded really bad. So I digress. I think it's working out right now. So I think I'm just gonna try to invest in a quiet fan. I think that's just the name of the game. Cause my old fan that I've been using, really loud. Like, if I had been able to show you all what it sounded like without the noise suppression, it would be really very loud. But yeah, no fan today. I'm freaking sweating over here. Actually, let me go ahead and flex my new sticker. Wait, yeah. I'm freaking sweating over here, man. It's hot. got the dual computer setup blowing heat at me from every angle. It's freaking hot. You're the sweetest ever, Toledo. You're the sweetest ever. I appreciate you very much, okay? Get some rest and thank you so much again. Oh, I sound good. Whew. Good. Oh, nar. Yeah. Oh no, that's unfortunate. It's worked pretty well for me in the past. Yeah, I don't know. It sounded weird. It sounded real weird. And not only did it sound weird, but it actually also it it completely suppressed my laugh. I tried laughing and it just took it away. It's like, no, you're that's not a laugh, that's noise. That's just noise. So needless to say, this the OBS noise suppression will have to do for now. Dual computer setup sounds super hot. Yeah, my laptop is freaking set ablaze on fire right now. It's made out of aluminum, so I'm actually kind of nervous about how hot it's getting. I am profusely fanning it right now. You can't see, but I am. Not the laughs, yeah. Not even rainforest. It's a jungle. It is. It's a freaking jungle over here. That kind of reminds me. I've actually like kind of always wanted to do like a jungle skin outfit. Cause you know, I have forest skin, right? This is me. This is my forest skin. But what if I had a jungle skin? The wild TOFIE, the feral TOFIE. I wonder what that would look like. I wonder what that would look like. Discord's nice suppression does that to me all the time. He's like, me too. Well, I'm collaborating with people and we're talking on Discord. I have to like sometimes turn off noise suppression because my dumb laughter doesn't come through. So it just seems like I'm deadpan when in reality I'm actually laughing quite a bit. Oh, Toastman, thank you for watering me. Everyone, please take a sippy. I've had a friend tell me that they speak so quiet that the noise suppression cancels their own voice out. Wow. Noise suppression just hates us. Careful so you don't overheat. Thanks, Toastman. I'm gonna try. Feral told me that makes hardcore jungle music. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Lord. I know feral TOFIE. What the heck does that mean, Arthur? What does that mean? Huh? What does that mean? Discord's lack of a positive input gain adjustment brings me much pain as an audio interface haver. True. True, and that's pretty true. Ugh. I got to put some biofreeze on my neck. It's been bugging me all day. Anyways, back to work. Back to work, everyone, jump up. Oh, I can stop sweating now, huh? Yep. I don't sweat. Nope. It would never happen to me. It would never happen to me. Anyways, where was I? I've got to turn down this vinyl. It's driving me bonkers. It's tasteful sometimes, but sometimes it's too much. It just sounds like it's actually like Like my audio is crackly. I heard vinyl. Where are you? Hmm. Oh, there's another vinyl. Oh, shoot. Well, it's in God's hands now. That could be a nice way to end it. Just have it go to the E-piano. Okay, what else does it need? What else does it need? It needs something. Oh, thinking noises. Ah. This is me while working. I'm just like, ah, what does it need? Banging my head against the desk repeatedly. Also, hi, Oblivion. Good to see you today. Happy Tuesday to you. Happy August to you. Hope you're doing well. Maybe I can just arrange the vocals or something while I'm thinking. I still can't believe that fatal error that happened today. Where I started stream and I freaking did 30 minutes of chatting, 10 minutes of talking about the project, realized my computer wasn't charging, go under my desk to investigate, shut off the entire power strip and my PC goes down with it. Yeah, that was fun. That was real fun. Top 10 stressful moments. That was horrible. I was like, just the dumbest idiot moment ever. I'm just like, wait, is the power? Because okay, the thing about my power strip is that it doesn't have a light that shows whether it's on or off. So I was just like, oh, did it get shut off? Flicks the switch. The lights on my PC turn off. My light flashes before my eyes. Baka! Baka, baka, baka! I really wonder what happened on stream. I really wonder what did it just go down, or did it like do any weird glitchy stuff at all? Man. Oh no, disaster. Yeah. At least now you know. I have on previous occasions accidentally hit my power string with my foot. No. Hey, mine is on the ground too. Maybe I should be careful of that, huh? I bet you let out a really huge gasp when that happened. I think I did. I think it took me a minute though. Like I was just staring at it. And then I was just staring at it. And then I just... Wait, where is it? That's what happened. It's like the skull emoji. You know, when people use just the skull emoji. That's how I felt. Oh no. Yeah. Anyways, that's gonna suck. I'm gonna have to splice together the two VODs. Oh yeah, I am going to start. I've been slowly populating my VOD channel on YouTube. I don't know why I haven't made it public yet, but I will make it public at some point. I just I'm almost done. I'm almost caught up with all of the VODs, but it's gonna suck having to splice together those two. Anyways. Vocal time. Actually, that's gonna loop right there, so I probably shouldn't have that one going. At least you can still download the first part of the VOD. Yeah, I'm really grateful for that. I would be pretty sad if I lost it. You always stitch the two, yeah. tired. Tired. Thank you for watering me. Also, Sionsu, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Wow, Zorp, thanks for the heal me sticker. I'm so tired. Ugh. I think that. So, I'd say it's like maybe 75% of the way there. What do you all think? Do you like how it's turning out so far? Everyone, please take a sippy. Ugh. Back cracky. It's coming along alright. That doesn't sound like a very rave review. So, yeah, I'm trying not to overcrowd it too much, but also trying to keep things interesting. What I'll probably do, excuse me, offline at some point later today, maybe. I might try to change up the chords a little bit. I don't think I have the brain power for that right now. I'm hitting my 5 o'clock wall. Do you all hit the 5 o'clock wall? I do almost every day. It's a bad time. Oh, hello, Miss TOFIE. Hi, Silent. It's good to see you. Tips sprout. Wait, my sprout is tipping. I just realized that the shy never went back. Oh, soul left my body. Tip sprout at you. I've been streaming music production for a very long time today. I think it's felt like a long time. You're very welcome. Love your music and been following for a while. Glad to find you here too. Wow, thank you. That means so much. Apologies that you've caught us on the tail end of our stream today, but I'm very happy that you have stopped in all the same, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. If you didn't get to hear it, let me know and I'll play it back again. It's beautiful. Thanks, Serp. And thanks, Tosman. I mean, it's great. I was honestly sitting here staring at my canvas, not realize I'd zoned out listening to your music. You did! Whoa! I did it. I did well. I accomplished my goal of making it feel like you're floating in space. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Thanks for the wonderful stream and good luck, Toby. Thanks, Astro. Appreciate you stopping by today and hanging out. Hope you have a great dinner and evening. Take care. Sometimes I do, but it's called the 3 a.m. wall for me. Lore? Lore, are you good? 9 a.m. wall. Honestly, mood. Just start work. Wall. Okay, you know, that's pretty fair too, honestly. Well, I guess if either Silent or Xian didn't get to hear it, I'll play it back again. This is a BGM. I would say it's like 75% done with arrangement / production. Still needs a bit of work. Gonna change some stuff later on. But I need a freaking break, so I'm gonna play it back. Yeah, that's what we did today. Hmm. Look, sometimes I'm more in the zone at night. Aww. But also, stares at you with concern. That's very late. Don't you have a day job? Please, please prioritize sleep. It's really important. Like, actually. It's so lovely, hauntingly immaculate. Thank you, Silence. I'm glad I have the silent stamp of approval. Stamped, sealed, signed, not delivered because it's not done yet, but. Thanks for lovely music, Toby. Let's appreciate it. Aww. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, okay, I don't stay up that late all the time. But yeah, most of my music work is basically after 9 p.m. for me. Sheesh, Lord. 9 p.m. is when I start winding down. And I do my evening routine now. Remember, we have a nice routine for self-care. I do journaling, which I haven't done for the last 2 days. Heck. And yoga. Before I go off to sleep. 11:30 sleep. So early. I struggled hard last night with it. Couldn't fall asleep. Oh, hi, Liu. Good to see you today. Oh, shoot, Liu. Well, okay, the stream's not over yet, everyone, okay? Remember, we still have to set our intentions for August. Please don't forget. We're gonna do our next segment. But Liu, you've just come at the end of our production segment. If you'd like, I can play it back for you again, though. If you'd like to hear how our BGM is coming, let me know if you weren't there when I played it back. I'd say this is about 75% done. And then I'll probably try to wrap it up off stream because I want to do a bit more to it. Possibly change up a few things, but I don't have the brain cells for that right now. I've been working for like 4 hours, almost 4 hours. Would love to hear once. Understood. I'll play it back. I will play it back. Also, Talisman, I will refund you for that. I enjoyed my stay because we're not done yet. Alright, ikuzo. Here we go. Yep, that's it. That is the song. And my hope with it is to feel like peacefully floating through space, perhaps surrounded by a very comforting, nurturing presence. That is the goal. I have to stop chewing at my studio headphones to enjoy this properly. Oh my gosh, what an honor. Whoa, do you usually use speakers, do you? I love the textures and the panning of the effects in the background. Tickles my ears, it's a good thing. Woohoo! That's the goal. That is the goal. So serene. Thanks, Tozen. Yeah, I would say that it's coming together. I would say it's coming together, and just just needs a bit more juice. Just needs a bit more of the TOFIE treatment, and then we will call it done. I'll let you all know how it turns out. Maybe depending on the what's it called? The next stream, if it's done or not, I can play it back or something like that. It's getting pretty late. You should probably get ready for bed. It's what my alarm clock yells at me. It's 1:30 on a work day. Lord, shakes you. More self-care. More self-care. I can definitely imagine drifting through space. Yay. I was playing Valorant and I heard a girl in the street saying tired. Kingu, this one is for you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wait, I'll take off my glasses for this. Wait, is this the key? Okay, are you ready, Kingu? Tired. Tsukareta. I look so creepy with this eye bags. I'm gonna take it off. That's kind of creepy. Anyways, let's go to. Actually, okay. So I'm going to take a very brief intermission. Maybe just like 1 minute tops. I'm just gonna move on over back to our just chatting screen, and then we can work on some intention setting for the month ahead. And I want what do they call it? Like this is the interactive section or something, where I hope that you know, all of our chatters will consider chiming in about you know, plans and goals and stuff, and we can just do a quick chat about that before we go off on our way. Audience participation, that's it. That's exactly it, sir. Interactive section. Anyways, so yeah, I'll just do very quickly intermission. Oh, wait, chat. Well, there's a few people leaving, I think. Let me just check. I should really go to bed though, it's 3 AM here. Whoa, Talisman, so late. If you're heading off, please rest well. And thank you very much for stopping in and spending time. I appreciate you very much. And Uyu, I'm so glad I got to hear the BGM once. I just wanted to stop by and say hi before I learn because I have more work to do. So, oh, thanks, Uyu. Appreciate you so much. Yeah, always lurk friendly, no worries. Appreciate you coming by at all. Don't be dead spin going to space. Tired gang. Thank you, Toffee. Thank you for stream. Good night. Good night, Toast. And take care. Alright, everyone. Quick 1 minute intermission. Quick 1 minute intermission. I'm just gonna get up and then we move over to our next screen. Okay. Be good. Behave. Oh, I'm a bit zoomed out, aren't I? We can go a bit closer. I'm back with blankies. My cool new Life 2D blankie. Look at that. Physics. Cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Oh, I can change the stream information now. That. Okay. Yeah, isn't it cool? Hee hee hee. So yes, I could do just a smidge of chatting. Wait a second. I enjoyed my stay. Arthur and Lure, are you leaving? Are you leaving before we start our chats about August? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening? What the heck? What gives? Anyways, no, it's all good. Don't like you've got the sticker. I'm just trolling. I'm just trolling. Oh, we can set another song on, huh? Let's do this one. So, everyone, we have made it to a new August. Oh, wait a second, I missed some messages, huh? Tofie's PRV screen is divine and magical to behold. Wow, thanks, Silent. Is that your first time seeing it? Welcome back, and the blankie's back, yeah. Oh, also, thank you for the TOFIE times. Hi everyone, happy TOFIE Tuesday. Hi Alpha! You just made it to our second segment. Our second segment of talking about the month. Preemptive. Yes, so let's see. It's August and well, I can't believe how much this year has flown by already. I mean, time is never slow these days, but it's been really not slow. I feel this year, I feel as though the year has simply just started, like it was just March last month, to be honest. Kind of scary stuff. So the flow of time will not stop for anyone, and that is simply the way that it is. So essentially we've got to be real smart about our time. I think it definitely helps me do what's it called? Do like daily check-ins, because sometimes I don't look at what day it is. So there are some days where I simply just do not perceive what day it is, and I think it helps to really make a note of the numerical day of the month it is. So I'm gonna try to do that every day of this month. With luck, I will be successful. And let's see. So July was very busy for me. August is also going to be very busy for me. I have quite a few projects lined up for this month. I think so. As you all know, I've started doing a new daily routine that I'm trying to be very mindful about sticking to in the name of self-care as well as work-life boundary. So it's very nifty actually. I have like blocks of time planned out for the day. So from like like, I won't go into the whole thing, but basically, like, you know, for example, from 8 to 10 in the morning is my slow morning, and my slow morning block, and I wake up and do my exercise for the day and go feed the birds and eat and all that. And then so, you know, just getting a lot of nice structure in there. And honestly, I know not everyone thrives on routine, but I've found so much positive so many positive effects from just setting a bit of structure in my life in this way. Just because, you know, as a freelancer, working from home, self-employed, whatever you call it, it's really hard to differentiate between what's work time and what's rest time, you know? It can be all or all, either or, all or nothing. So stuff you've got to be really mindful of. So the routine has really been good for me. It makes me feel like I'm on track and doing good things for myself. And I, you know, encourage, you know, if anyone else struggles with always feeling stressed about time, or perhaps like, I don't know, because for me, I always felt so stressed about time. Like, there's never enough time, or I'm always late, or I'm always behind on something. And having things, or rather, like, also there's always something better, quote unquote better, I could be doing with my time, right? More productive. And so I think that really, like, making it a note to carve out that time specifically for those tasks, it definitely is a good thing, because then you can just do it and not feel like there's something else you could be doing, right? You're simply dedicating just that time for just that thing. And so it's super healthy, I feel. And I've been using an app called Balance, which I posted about on Twitter the other day, which has been really nice for tracking my hours. And also I've been using Notion. I started using Notion as a daily journal, as well as a place for me to write down my routines. I can reference it. So very I suppose healthy changes in the lifestyle, self-care, mental health department, whatever have you. And so one of my intentions for this month is to continue, because, you know, it's not perfect. I've been kind of stumbling a little bit here and there, just because of, well, one, the sleep thing. It's kind of hard to dial back your sleep schedule like 3 hours. I think it'll take a bit of adjusting, definitely. So why did I bring that up? Well, computing, triangulating, basically, yeah, my intention is to really get into this whole new routine this month and continue to really stop putting myself second, like my needs second to whatever I have in front of me, because I think I've been doing that for a long time. Yeah. And also just being able to better figure out my needs. Sometimes it's not really so apparent. It's funny, my spirit therapist thinks that I have something called alexithymia. Alexithymia? Is that it? Basically, it is a condition where you have a hard time figuring out like what you're feeling. Like you can't really tell. At least that's my understanding of it. So we'll have to look into that. But so that's a goal, is to get better at identifying things that I might be needing that I'm not giving myself. So that's another intention for the month. My goals, let's see. One of my goals is to play my sound bowls. I want to play them at least once a week because I haven't played them in a while, and it makes me sad because they're very nice and therapeutic. They're really therapeutic. So I'm gonna make that a goal to play them at least once a week, and I'm going to make it a goal to stream at least twice a week. That's my goal for streaming. Try at least 2 new activities on stream. This month I'm going to try at least 2 new activities. That can be either a new game or just something I've never done before. 2 new things. And maybe 1 new cover. Maybe 1 new, at least mini cover of something. of some type of song. Yes. And oh, Stretch Monroe, thank you for the follow. Welcome to my forest. Yes, we are just well, I guess I'm going first, right? I want everyone to have the floor at some point, but I guess I'm just going first. Just setting some intentions for the month. So play my sound bowls once a week. Stick with my routine. Forgive myself if I can't. Now that's a good one, huh? Trying 2 new things on stream. I guess I'll just take a look at chat while I'm buffering here. Next thing you know, it'll be Olga Expo Gen 3 time. Oh! No. Too soon. Yeah, you need that routine working freelance. Yes, it's true. This is very insightful and helpful, Tofi. Thank you. Oh, silent. I'm glad. I feel like I'm just blubbering. Oops, sorry. I feel like I'm just blubbering, but I'm glad. Structure and organization could make a big difference, particularly if you feel disorganized, have anxiety. Routine is comforting. Yes, I agree. Also, hi Barb! Hi Barb, it's good to see you. Hope you're well today. Cover, yeah, maybe cover. What games do you play? I didn't really play any games. I've only played Tetrio and Sonic Adventure 2 on stream. Not really a gamer, but we'll try something new because I do have a backlog. I'm hoping to do one of those 30-day drawing challenges. Work on fundamentals. Wow, Alice, exciting. I hope that goes well. Let's see. So those are like tangible goals, yes. Otherwise, well, I just want to say that, you know, August, I feel like we're entering a totally new time of year. Summer is starting to wind down. The days very slowly are going to grow long. Whoa, not longer. They're gonna go shorter and shorter. The leaves are slowly going to start turning. The scent of spiced apple. Wait, spiced apples. That might be more of a winter thing. No, that's autumn. The scent of spiced apples and pumpkin spice lattes are going to be wafting through the air in no time. I, for one, am very excited about almost being out of summer. As some of you may know, I get pretty bad seasonal affective disorder during summer. It's been rough. It's been a rough one. But we're going to make it through. And then it'll be autumn. And then I can wear my blankie all the time. And drink delicious pumpkin spice everything. And eat fresh, crispy, crunchy leaves on the ground. Nom, 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 nom. My leafy chips. My leafy chips. I should draw an asset with just a bowl of like fall leaves. It's like a bowl of chips. There was a tweet that I posted on my side account a while back, like last year I think, where it was like, without breaking eye contact, reaches down to the ground and picks up a fresh, crispy leaf and starts munching on it. Munch, munch. It's like kale chips. Same thing. It's the same thing like kale chips, right? Let's see. Wait, somebody called me nature's Roomba. Was it Diego? Did Diego call me nature's Roomba after that tweet? I can't believe that guy. Anyways, so I'm very excited about autumn. Like I mentioned earlier at the start of the stream, maybe we'll do a an autumn event of some sort. Maybe a trip to the pumpkin patch is in order. A trip to the pumpkin patch. Has anyone been to the pumpkin patch before? More of a winter person. Me too. Would it be bad to eat leaves as a plant? The thing, which key is it? The thing about that is, yes, I do have leaves on me, but the thing about that is that I still like to eat things from nature, like vegetables and various greenery. Anyways, sometimes I used to call you the daughter of nature. I don't think you're the only one, Laura. I think a few people have done that. An honest mistake. Nature's Roomba, yeah. Can't believe that guy. Whoa. A lot of this is inspired by your intentions, Tofi. This is what I wrote down so far. For August, I will practice at least 5 minutes of positive mindfulness and self-compassion every day. I will make an effort to be self-aware of my feelings and needs and treat myself kindly. Lastly, I will make an effort to express sincere gratitude for the friendly people like Miss Tofi, May, Daughter of the Earth, and the positive I can't speak today! Jeez! The positive things in my life, like the spirit seeds. Oh, that's so lovely, Silent. Those are wonderful intentions, and also you're very kind. Yes, 5 minutes of positive mindfulness and self-compassion. That sounds wonderful. That's also something to strive for myself as well. My like ideal goal is to spend like 5 minutes in the morning when I wake up, just like soaking in being alive again, waking up to see another day, and being grateful for that. But sometimes I just go on, check my notifications. I'm such a simple plant. I just feel like it makes a world of difference. The ghost? Yeah, don't worry about the logic of it. Don't worry about it. Would it be correct to refer to you as a spirit warden? That's what I told everybody you were before I made it over. Oh, cousin! No, that's definitely not wrong. I guess like my official title is like I am the daughter of the earth. But I am also a spirit warden. Yes, that's definitely true. And also people just refer to me as an earth spirit as well. So no worries about that. I should do 5 minutes of positive affirmations too. I get really into my head sometimes, right? Just like grounding yourself into the moment. Really just finding a gratefulness, a gratitude for being alive. I think that's something that is easy to take for granted. Because the reality is that we're really not guaranteed to see another day, you know. It's not a given. It is simply, you know, it happens or it doesn't, right? And so it's like gotcha. And we see another day, and so we find gratitude in that. So I think that those are some of my intentions for this month. Just like a frivolous one is that I would like to start using candles again. I haven't used candles all summer, but candle good. Maybe I'll start using candles again, and maybe eat a little healthier. Honestly, I've been eating a lot of frozen food lately. So maybe we could bear to eat a little healthier as well. So otherwise, most of my intentions have already been executed in my new routine that I've set myself. So, but enough about me. If anyone would like to have the floor and share some of your intentions for the month ahead, some of your goals for the month ahead, what would you like to do in August? What would an ideal August look like for you? And what are some things that you would like to change this month? The floor is open to you. Probably just do a small bit of chatting about that. I think Silent opened the floor in a wonderful way. I definitely love all of the points that Silent made. Oh, my back! My back! Good God, you amazing! My goal is to buy a home, but my homestay is expensive. Wow, are you looking to buy a home this month, Bowser? That's a very big life step. I wish you the best at that, and I hope you get the home of your dreams. Besides the drawing, hope to start up driving lessons again. Been on break for half a year and I just want to get my license. Oh, Alice, that's huge. Wow. Oh my gosh, driving. That's so scary. That's so scary. I remember learning how to drive. It was a little traumatizing. It was a little traumatizing. But, you know, my unsolicited advice is, just don't let anyone, like, push you to do things that are, like, way too uncomfortable. Because, you know, safety is number one, right? If you don't feel ready, you probably aren't ready, mentally at least. So, you know, my spirit driving instructor, bless his heart, he threw me onto the freeway on the first day, I didn't even know how to use a freaking car. I didn't even know you were supposed to drive to the left a little bit. Cause, you know, your driver's seat is not in the middle, it's on the left or right side, depending on what part of the world you're on. Yeah, it threw me on the freaking freeway. I thought I was gonna die. Yeah, so, safety above everything is my advice to you. Also, if you are like me at all and you struggle with weird like sensory awareness when you're driving, like it feels like you're watching a screen versus actually being grounded, like you're actually moving through space. That is the way that I solved that was I left the window open while I drove, and the air and being able to see my surroundings without the glass immediately worked to ground me. So I like to drive with the window down. Yeah, it helps a lot. Wish I got it years ago. That's okay, it's never too late. It's never too late. And if anything, you're only wiser and have better judgment as you get older. For August, I will make an effort to not be too much of a jerk. Sometimes I might do or say things that might come off as insensitive. But also for August, I do want to finish up a music project or two and share it with everyone I can. Aww. I think those are respectable goals and intentions, Laura. For sure. It is nice to also think about how we can better ourselves in the sense of how we treat others and how we interact with our environment. It's always good to reflect on what we could have done better. But try not to beat yourself up about it too much, right? Because then that's not productive anymore. That's just negativity. Yeah. I hope you can oops. Sorry, I dropped something. I hope you can get your music project done as well. It's exciting. That's a nightmare. Yeah, it is. It was. Learn on a stick shift first. Yeah, if you have enough brain cells for that, by all means, learn on the stick shift. Oh my goodness, yes, the sensory issues and also becoming super tense. For sure. It only will get better with time, unfortunately. Time and practice. Grounding yourself to the earth is super important. Yes, it is. Also, another great intention or goal is to try to step outside every day. I know some of us might be homebodies, myself included. I sometimes stay in my home tree all day. But for human beings, fresh air and sunlight is crucial. So try to, if you have the means to, right, try to at least, even if it's just cracking your window. If you can't go outside, that's totally fine. If all you can do is crack your window, that's fine as well. But if you can, try to step outside for 5 minutes a day. Just get some fresh air. It invigorates the senses, gives you nice oxygen, tasty oxygen, and grounds you back into the world. So I definitely recommend making that goal, and try to get a little bit of sunlight if you can. Obviously it's very hot, so not too much, but just like a minute of sunlight, I would say, is a good goal to work up to. But don't get burned, okay? Don't get burned. Be gone, negativity. Yeah, be gone. Banished. Oh, silence. That's a good goal. I definitely don't get enough sunlight. Honestly, me neither. And I'm literally a plant. I like to stay under the shade. But the fresh air piece is super important. I love getting nice fresh air after the hottest part of the day is done and gone, and I go outside around maybe around this time actually when the sun is just starting to set. The air feels great in the shade. In the shade. Also, the time of day just before sunset, or like the full sunset, right? Like before the sun is entirely gone. It's a nice cool time to go outside. So I hope that you know, thinking about what we want from the month ahead will help us a little bit, right? I hope this was a nice experience. Yummy otu. Yes, best not to go at 3 p.m. Oh, the 3 p.m. sun is so oppressive. It's just... Nope. I'm staying under the shade. Oh, Zerp tagged in. For August, I want to work on finding my creative drive again. I had a project on the back burner for 2 years and it's been very slow going. A lot of other factors have taken a toll on my motivation and perception of my own work. I want to work to change that. Sir, that's that's a wonderful goal. I honestly feel the same way. It's really hard to try to find creative drive when there's so much going on, so much to stress about, and at times so much misfortune. So I think that's really admirable. Just wanting to find it again in the first place is already very admirable. So you should give yourself credit for that, and know that because you have that want, it's still there. It's still there deep inside. It just needs a bit of nurturing and gentle care to come back out again. Yeah, you got this, sir. This one's for you, buddy. This one's for you. Well, kind spirit seeds. Oh, Silent, thanks for the talking time. When the temperatures in my area cools down, I hope to visit a park, settle under a tall, majestic tree, maybe a strong oak or flowy willow, and write some simple rhymes, maybe a poem or two. Wow! That sounds great. You know, Silent, you have quite a way with words. I think you are... If you don't already do it, which I'm sure you do, but I'm sure you're a wonderful poet. And I look forward to hearing whatever mellifluous lines you craft. Well, my dear spirit seeds, thank you for indulging me on this little segment. It is the first day of a new month. It is a new chance to try again and give it your best. And I wish you all much luck on your journeys with everything you want to achieve this month. Oh! Lord, thank you for the applause. Curtsy, curtsy, curtsy. Thank you. Wow, you're always sniping those. Yeah, I wish you all the best of luck in your journeys, in your travels, with whatever you wish to achieve, and or even if there's nothing, that's totally fine. Hey, sometimes no news is the best news, okay? If you can just keep existing, I'm still proud of you. It's rough out here, okay? Anything else is just extra, so thank you for indulging me. A happy August to you. With luck, the cool pumpkin air will be blowing our way shortly for those of you in the northern hemisphere, and then, you know, it'll be all good. So We hope you'll look forward to whatever we have planned this month as we go into our second month of streaming. Wow, second month of streaming. Who am I? Am I a streamer? I sound like a streamer. My second month. I've been here for let's see, in like 2 weeks. In like 2 weeks it'll be 2 whole months. 2 whole months since the gateways have opened. The gateways to the forest. Wow. Reckon that. How do you reckon that? I hope you're all having fun so far. I feel like I say this every freaking stream, but you know, I gotta check in and make sure that I'm doing a good job. Good job of being streamer. Also, Failspitza, thank you for the follow. Welcome into my forest. So sorry if I butchered your name. I'm enjoying these streams. I'm really glad, Lure. You know, Lure, I don't think you've missed a single one yet. And I kinda can't believe that. I'm really touched. I'm really, really touched by that. Hi Delta. Wait. What the heck? What happened to my redeem? Hello? Oh, it's not working. It's not working. I'm gonna restart the program. I'm gonna restart the redeem program because you didn't get to see. You didn't get to see it. I have a new thing that pops up when people redeem that. I wonder if something got borked when my computer gave up, when my computer unalived. That's so sad. So this is what it does. This is what it does. Hey, what gives? What's going on? Hey! It's borked! It's simply borked! I restarted and nothing. And nothing! This is the worst timeline. This is the worst freaking timeline. I'm doing like the test command and it's not doing anything. I'm so sad. Okay, well, you know what? It is what it is. I'm gonna fix that for next stream. Anyways, even as I was attending a convention, I still made time to stop that you did, and I'm so grateful. I can't believe how I don't know. Just like it just means a lot that, you know, because we get busy, right? Like there's no one who I watch every stream of. I just can't, physically can't, but it means so much to me. Lure is Pog, yeah. We appreciate Lure in this forest. I know that you usually reserve Tetrio for spirited community play. Maybe you can also use Zen mode as like a break time thing during your work streams. That's true. That's true. You just want me to play more Tetrio, don't you, Lure? I'm looking at you. I'm looking directly at you. I just. But yes, please, everyone, have a great start to your month. I hope that this was a part of that good start to your month. Sorry again for the scuff earlier, and I hope that you enjoyed watching my music production today. I hope it was informative, insightful, enjoyable, etc. And thank you. And happy August again. It's a new month. What will we do this month? Thinking. Oh, Alice, thank you for I enjoy my stay. Yes, let's go ahead and peek at Twitch and see who we can raid now. Let's do it. Oh, feeling lightheaded, everyone. This was a long stream. Oh, this was a really long stream. That's okay. That's okay. Raid. 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 Oh. Let's see what this person is doing. Okay. Let's see what this person's doing. Oh, freaking ad! I got hit with a freaking ad! Alright, we patiently wait for the ad to finish. Let's see. Let's see what this person is doing. Actually, let me ask you all what you're in the mood for. Do you want to watch Elden Ring? Do you want to watch crafting, like handcam crafting? Do you want to watch? Actually, maybe that's I don't really follow a lot of people on Twitch. Please let me know. Thanks for the stream tonight. Really made my birthday today. Yay! I'm really glad, Lord. Thank you. Oh, thank you for pulling up the raid messages. Thank you. Thank you for the co-working stream. Thank you for stopping by, sir. Something that transitions with the same comfy vibe. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Maybe you all would like crafting then. Maybe crafting, Lego crafting. Maybe I will raid Sunsin. Sunsin, yeah, Sun is cool. Fun stream, thank you, streamer. Thank you, Son. Appreciate you coming by today. And thank you, Bowser. Appreciate it. Yes, we got our raid messages locked and loaded as a reminder. As a reminder, there is always our regular raid message as well for the non-subbies. And I think that's all. So I will see you possibly on Friday. To be determined. Depends on if I have enough time to squeeze a stream in. And then the activity will also be to be determined. And then for sure on Sunday. For sure on Sunday, we'll have Spirit Seed Sunday, and I'll be drawing emotes. So maybe we'll draw a flower emote this week. Yeah, so thank you everyone so much again for keeping me company today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And what was this? Reminder that you can use 480 cookies to unlock an emote. You can use it on the summary message. Aww. Does that carry over to other channels as well though? I thought it was just in that one stream. A successful TOFIE Tuesday. Yay! Yay! Alright everyone, please take care. Thank you all for the I enjoyed my stays. It means a lot. And that's it. I'll see you either Friday or Sunday. as this day ends and spirits stir. Take care of you and of the earth. Goodbye, everyone. Take care. Oh, shoot the raid! Oh, shoot the raid! Sorry, just a moment. Just a moment. Raid starting. Raid starting. Okay, everyone, take care. Thank you. Bye bye.